Mesechus Pesachim Daf Kuf Yud Ches. Gemara says, Yisrael Shabbos Yodam Kapni Amona Hayana V'Choishish, that the same way they were coming out of the Amsa from one side, the Mitzvim will come out from the other side. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu told the Sar Shalom to spit out the Mitzvim, and the Sar Shalom said, Klum Yesh Eved Shenois Miravi Matana V'Choizev V'Notel Mimenu. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him, you pilot them and I'll return to you Echad Machzebeh. The Rashbam says that the matana that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave the Sar Shalom was Mozel L'Dogim. It's Tzorich Ir, although there was a matana for the Dogim, but how was it a matana for the Yam? It sounds like the Yam received a matana. Why is the Mozel L'Dogim a matana to the Yam? I understand for the Ramah that we answered this kasha according to what's Mavur in the Gemara in Meikotin Daf Yud Aleph. The Gemara calls the sea, the Avihim, the father of fish. So since the sea is the father of fish, so Mavur hated, well, that's why it's considered that the Yam received a gift, because it's not the pshat that the fish happened to be, that they live in the Yam. The Yam is the father of fish. And according to this, it's Meviyushav Hatif. Or Rashi, in the beginning of Bereshis, Rashi says, when Mekvei Hamayim Kori Yamin, Rashi says, Elo Yam Echad Hu. So why is it called Yamin? Elo Eini Doime, Tam Dog Ha'ulim, in the Yam Ba'aku, the Dag Ha'ulim, in the Yam Ba'aspamya. And this Rashi is very hard to understand. Had Rashi answered the kasha, Rashi was asking, it's all considered one Yam because it's all one guf. All of the oceans are one entity and there's no division between them, so it should all be considered one Yam. So had Rashi answered the kasha, since the fish taste different in different places, so therefore it's called different Yamim. Although the fish are different, what does that have to do with Yam? Why does it make the Yam different? So according to Hanal, it's Mevor Hated. That's Mavur, that the Yam is the father of fish. So since the different tastes of the fish in different areas, it's not the pshat that it happens to be that the fish tastes different in different areas. That the fish tastes different is a difference in the actual sea, and actual oceans are different, so therefore it's considered a Yam. When the Gemara says, how does Hashem call Goyim? The Gemara asks, Umus Ha'olam Eved D'Tayu. How do Hashem call Goyim a Gvuros for the flois? The Ovid Bahadayu, the Kol Shechein, Onu the Govale the Chaster. The Biskurova al Teira is Matzmi on this Gemara. How do I answer the question? The Gemara asked that what's the Sheikhs, what's the connection of Goyim to the Misap and the flois, or what the Kadosh Baruch Hu did to the Yidden? So how do I answer the question? So the Beskurov says that the answer is it's two different types of brachas. There's a bracha that one could give you because we received the toiva, like the bracha of a goyim l'chasod the toivim, or the bracha of she'osim nis makam hazeh. And then there's another type of bracha that you're making a bracha on the flois of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, like bracha oisim asik gracious, and the other brachas hariyah. So according to that, the Beskurov says that there's two different nedonim that the Gemara is discussing over here. The one in the kasha understood that the whole bracha is because we received a toiv, we received the redemption from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So that the Gemara asked, if that's the case, what's the connection? Was Olam have no shaykh? And that the Gemara says no, that the goyim have to misapit halal because of the gvuros for the flois, the great miracles that happen in the time of the redemption. The Kol Shechein Onu the Govale and the Chaster, besides for seeing the nisim and the flois, we also were makabel toiva. So therefore, Kol Shechein Onu, we have to misaper halal HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When the Gemara says that Mitzrayim is going to give matana to Mashiach, and Mashiach is not going to makabel it, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to tell Mashiach to accept it because Achsanya Osel Lebon. In Mitzrayim were Achsanya for Klal Yisrael the Mitzrayim. So the Achronim point out that the mashmois of this Gemara is that although the Klal Yisrael worked tremendously in Mitzrayim, since nevertheless they were a chsaria, it has a tzad mitzvah. And the Chor, it's totally in a big discussion. If Hachnasat orchim, when someone receives payment for Hachnasat orchim, doesn't have a halacha of a mitzvah b'chlal, or it's not a mitzvah at all. The Magen Avraham writes that if someone has a orich and the orich is paying him for his meal, he's not mechuyev to make a birchas orich in birchas hamazon. However, the Marktzia writes that doesn't make a difference. The fact that he's paying for his meal, the Maisi is the orich and he has to make a birchas orich. So it could be the machlokes is Marktzia holds even if you pay, it is a mitzvah Hachnasat orchim, but it could be the machlokes is if the birchas orich has to have the mitzvah Hachnasat orchim, or even if you're paying for your meal, the Maisi you have a shem orich. The Magen Avraham in the Shabbos Shenvov says that if someone's paying for a dira on Shabbos, to sleep in the house on Shabbos, it's also because of Schar Shabbos. However, the Rasham in Das Torah says that it could be, since it is a mitzvah Hachnasat orchim, it's not an issue of Schar Shabbos. Ayin the Hagor from Shalom Shashvan that asks if that's the case, then you can vato all Schar Shabbos, because all Schar Shabbos without getting Schar, it's a mitzvah. And Ayin Tshuvas Hanhagos from Moshe Sternbach, that's what people could be saying to rent a hotel room for Shabbos, it's Schar Shabbos. He says for sure can't be that's considered Hachnasat orchim if you're paying for the room. It's tzorich here, and says Mavu and Magen Avraham. That's not a mitzvah Hachnasat orchim. Only Marsham has a tzad that it's considered Hachnasat orchim if you're receiving payment to host a guest. And it's tzorich here. We find a shayla by oisik mitzvah potem in the mitzvah. If someone's oisik in the mitzvah and he's getting paid to do the mitzvah, if he has a lot of oisik mitzvah potem in the mitzvah, and the chayla, if he has a lot of oisik in the mitzvah, so what then it should be considered mitzvah Hachnasat orchim? Rashi in Sukkot Chavav is mashma that it is considered a oisik mitzvah even if you're getting paid to give batim and tefillin mezuzahs to people. The Magen Avraham learns that it's told you what the ikar kavanah. The ikar kavanah is to get paid. It's not a oisik mitzvah. However, if the ikar is a shape mitzvah, it's considered a oisik mitzvah. Over the Pri Megadim says that even if you be oisik, the kabbalah schar, it's considered a oisik mitzvah. So it's tzorich here, at least in the case when the ikar is for the mitzvah, it should be considered Hachnasat orchim as well. The answer is kashi. You could say it could be oisik mitzvah potem mitzvah is different, because oisik mitzvah potem mitzvah is totally whenever it's not Shevis Didach. Like the Achronim say, even if you're oisik in a mitzvah d'abona, it's not considered Shevis Didach. As long as it is a tzad mitzvah, you're doing it, the shem mitzvah, it's considered oisik mitzvah. But the Gabi Schar Shabbos, since the Ma'aser is a rental, it doesn't have a din of Hachnasat orchim. A different nusach you could say, the oisik mitzvah is totally in the sea of the gavra. The gavra, since his ikar kavanah is the shem mitzvah, he has a din of oisik mitzvah. However, Schar Shabbos, you have to look at the chefza, what the status of this agreement was, and since you're getting paid to host this guest that has a halacha of a rental, doesn't have a halacha of Hachnasat orchim.